I'm two-spirit and I'm transgender, and those things are intrinsic to each other, and I can't separate them out or I would be disintegrated. And I believe in integrity. So when I fight for trans liberation, I'm fighting for my own two-spirit liberation and vice versa. You want to know how we build a better tomorrow? We do it together, and we do it by being active and proactive. Every time an ally stands up, we move an inch closer towards equality. No social movement ever has made it without the help of allies. When you create pressure from the inside and pressure from the outside, that's when the change happens. If all you have are people standing outside of the institution throwing rocks at the windows, people inside the institution are not going to do much. You can't have people alone on the inside, and you can't have people throwing rocks on the outside. It takes equal pressure of both to create that social change.
I'm curious to hear from you. Like, what do you believe is the importance of listening to our elders in these times?
I think there's benefits in intergenerational conversations. So I don't want it to seem like every older person is going to spew absolute wisdom at you because we have the oldest president we've ever had, and he's a complete idiot. I learn things when I spend time with younger people, and one thing I've learned is those of us who are older haven't done enough about sharing our history, haven't done enough about showing the roadmaps that we drew to bring us to the point that we're at. And that's one reason why I love working with Outwards, is because I can do that. I can have these intergenerational conversations with folks. So what I would say in terms of listening to your elders is find an elder, not an older. Find someone who you think really is wise from experience, and ask them things, and ask them how they created change, and ask them how they dealt with the isms of their lives. I do remember a time when we were separated into genders, and where my gender could not get a credit card without a man's signature, a home loan without a man's signature. That's the world that I grew up in. So I have many stories to talk about how things have changed and gotten better. And I hope that in learning that things were harder, perhaps getting through this hard moment won't be quite so hard. Won't be quite so hard for you, because you go, okay, other people have done this before. This is actually not a new thing. And we can learn from what they've done, stand on their shoulders to look over that wall. So hop on.